Mooresville, outscoring their opponents all season 42-8, has fallen short so far in this one. This is that goal that you stuck there on the board is just the 9th goal all season that Millersville has let up, and that's an impressive stat to look at considering that they've played 20 games so far this season, dating all the way back to September 9th. The Marauders, not only is this the first round of playoffs for them, but this is kind of like a redemption round here. I mean, they lost last week to East Stroudsburg, I believe, which makes them 0-2 this season against East Stroudsburg. Now, if they come out with a W in this one, they're going to have to face East Stroudsburg in the semifinals in Bloomsburg. The game, the time of that game is to be determined, so we'll let you know if we get a time. But they will have to face East Stroudsburg very soon if they do not step up and put that one in. Another missed opportunity there on field. And you know what? I keep saying kudos to these players for coming out and playing this game, but there's a good crowd on hand today for the field hockey game. They are just as cold, if not colder, than those players. Man, good crowd today to come out and watch a field hockey game and support the Millersville Marauders, a team that is most notably one of the most successful teams in school history. I mean, the field hockey team has been in the playoffs for quite a while now. Got a player down the field without a stick, and Marauders are trying to find some open space in the circle, and they ended up getting kicked out. Now back to midfield for Westchester. A lot more aggressive plays so far in this half. Oh, sorry, Mary. Mary's going to rejoin us here on the broadcast as I get tangled up in my wire. Welcome back, Mary. Is it though? Really? You were just out in the trailer, which was a lot warmer than up here. So, Mary, you didn't miss much while you were downstairs. You a lot more of what we've been talking about all game, and that's just midfield passes, pretty much, and some sloppy play inside the circle. So this is pretty crucial there, Mary. Like you said in the first half, these corners are really a great opportunity to score. And you're right, it has been a lot more aggressive. I'd have to say on both ends of the ball. They've been really trying to push the envelope. Mary, as we enter the second half, Millersville down 1-0. Not a terrible deficit. A deficit that can be easily overcome with the high-powered offense that they possess. What do you think are some keys as we move along in the second half of Millersville?
Lead, excuse me.
Another corner from Millersville. Get another opportunity here. Pass to the outside. Look at shot on
And
goal.
shot on goal.
And back to the net.
Goal.
Tie it up with 26:54 left to go in the second half. You said it. It was not a good.
Nice intensity from the offense on Millersville to end.
You said it. You told me that they were looking aggressive coming out here.
They were. Crowd is going wild on the Millersville side. And with that, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Stay right here with MU TV 99.
game, and if it stays this way for the next 25 minutes, which will be really hard to believe, but it kind of did happen in the first half. If it ends up staying this way, tie game into the end of the second half, what can we expect after that?
Then I believe we go to overtime until someone scores a goal. Coming back strong after this goal as well, it seems like they're pushing into the circle of Westchester.
I'm looking off the sidelines right now, and there's some players doing some wind sprints, and quite honestly, I wish I could be down there with them, and it'll really keep you warm right now.
So you have a coffee there, Ian. I'm quite jealous of you.
Yeah, my friend Bobby that's sitting just in front of us, he went down and he managed to get his hands on some coffee, and I am incredibly grateful.
Shout out to Bobby.
Shout out to Bobby on the Norsville broadcast and the coffee. And our cameraman, Matt Smith, that we talked about earlier in the broadcast, also has his hot chocolate, so his coffee says it's out. He just got it like 5 minutes ago. If you're thinking about sticking around MUTV, this afternoon we're going to have a broadcast of the football game that's coming up right after the conclusion of this one.
4 o'clock on Chris Field. I must say, as cold as it is, there's quite a turnout for this game. It must be friends, families.
I was just saying that before you got back, how many fans there are right here. In the beginning of the game, there wasn't too many. I think that's what we expected, how cold it was. But
Exactly. And right now we're going to look at a replay of the last goal. Beautiful goal. And scored after a corner. So as you can see, that corner, they shot it towards the goal. Someone assisted it, hit it right in. Beautiful play. Westchester has control of the ball currently, pushing it up the sideline.
I'm trying to see what Westchester's trying to do so far after that goal. They kind of looked a little bit confused out there, and it's been mostly Millersville's possession for the most of this time after the goal.
It has. Nice drive up the sideline. Unfortunately, just a little too far. Goes out of bounds. They're out of bounds.
That was shot at Westchester regains possession of the ball. They're going to put it off to someone over here on the sideline. I can't see who that is. Pretty far away right now.
Millersville regains possession of the ball, pushing into the circle, stopped by Westchester. Back in.
Nothing quite yet. Westchester really trying to find their way downfield. Still nothing.
Westchester has control of the ball, hit it out to the sidelines.
Oh, that was a good play there from Millersville. It's going to go into
Unfortunately,
Westchester's
just
hands.
too high of a stick. Westchester has the ball. Nice stop by Millersville. Pushing into the circle.
They're going to try it. And there's
Unfortunately,
girls on the ground there. It was Westchester. I guess all got really close to the goal, and everyone tried to go for it at the same time.
when they're that close to the goal, these Westchester girls will do whatever they can to stop it. even if it means being on the ground.
I've noticed every time someone goes down here and gets hit with the ball, you can see that it takes them a second to kind of re-catch their breath, which probably wouldn't have happened if it was, one of those nice September days that we had not too long ago. They probably would have been right back in it. But now, so late in the season, so cold in the season, it's going to take a second to get back up, and I think that's something to watch out for as we hit the 20-minute mark left.
Millersville has possession of the ball.
Good drive downfield, but Westchester
Unfortunately stopped by Westchester. Oh, Westchester hits it into the circle. Almost a goal there. I think she just did not get there in time to assist the goal. Went out of bounds.
It's a good try.
Millersville's ball.
Westchester looking to make
No
something
one's
happen.
there.
What happened
Just
there?
misses the goal. Hits it out of bounds instead.
Looks like she was a bit off balance trying to take a swing for it, and ends up hitting it wide in the goal. That's a line drive on the pass. It ends up getting stopped about halfway to its target. You said before, there's a lot of fans here, Mary. There's so many fans that a bunch are actually camped out beyond our premises up on the high school grounds.
I believe it. It is a busy weekend here at Millersville. Today was Accepted Students Day, I believe, as well as a 5K.
I saw a lot of cars, and I thought I was missing something here. There is a lot of people on campus today, so a good opportunity to come and catch a good game from a championship team here.
Exactly. With the field hockey game and the football game, busy day today. We will be broadcasting the football game live later in the day as well.
And then you said that'll be our Tom Fisher and
Mike Nowalowski, I believe his last name. Excuse me, I don't.
We'll just go with Mike. So Tom and Mike will be calling that one at 4 o'clock. Millersville football, I hate to get off topic, but has another chance to win today. Picking up their first win.
Wow, that is exciting. And hopefully field hockey has a chance to win as well. Millersville has possession of the ball right now.
It's a big hit over there, Mary. Who is that down there that just went down that has the ball? I can't see your number.
That looked like number 17, Caleb Bixler.
Caleb Bixler, the senior who will be graduating very soon. Who's been a big part of this team for the last few championship runs.
Westchester trying to push it into the circle. Oh, lobs it way over the goal.
Every attempt at this point is a great attempt, considering the defense that has been put forth on both teams. Norrisville trying to maybe make an attempt at another goal here. Got 3 possession of the ball. Haven't talked much about the goalkeeper for Westchester. That's Sarah Krause, junior out of Lancaster, PA, actually, right around here in Conestoga Valley. She has put on a equally good performance as Samantha Rumler on our side of the goal, and that shows on the scoreboard 1-1 at the moment.
Now, Ian, the coach for Westchester, Amy Cohen, has been with Westchester for 5 years, and the head coach for Millersville, Shelly Barron, has been with us for 8 years. Do you think this has an effect on how the team plays at all? Do you think the coach has been around longer, kind of has more experience? Do they think they mesh better? How do you think that affects their play?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, looking at the paper that we have here, and we were saying at the top of the show how close we think this game is going to be. And I think that has to do a lot with
to bring to the Millersville team?
Her and assistant coach Marvin Bam. I happened to stumble across one of their practices, and assistant coach Bam played field hockey in Australia, from what I hear, and he plays field hockey with the girls when they practice, and he helps them on their stick work, and he helps them on how their plays are run. And it's a lot of fun to watch to see Coach Bam help these girls out, because he is really good at field hockey. You can definitely tell that he's played at a professional level in the men's league. As we all know, field hockey and men's sport over in Europe and across the world.
It's very interesting. That's a great strategy to really get hands-on with the player and really demonstrate what you're trying to teach them. Obviously, it's paid off. Millersville is performing greatly today and in the season overall. Very great field hockey team we have here at Millersville.
Especially to get someone that came from a professional standpoint, that is seen as at the highest level. It's something that I think a lot of these girls are really appreciative to have around.
I agree. Millersville has possession of the ball. Number 9, Margaret Forwat, tried to hit it down the field, just went out of bounds. Number 23 for Westchester has the ball. 24, excuse me.
And I've read a lot about this, Mary, online, how good South Central PA field hockey is in general, both in the collegiate level and especially